Yo, people, big up, man. Big up, big up, big up. 6:05, and it's time for Talk the Talk. Me and my boy Craig in the building. We saying, Craig?
I'm good, man. How are you, man?
Yeah, man, I'm there, man. I'm there, man. I just, you know what I mean? You sent the message, we set the pace, and yeah, man, got a lot to talk about, a lot to get into, man. Just finished
Mm,
work, so you know what? Just gonna
yeah.
see how the stream goes and everything. But you know what? It's all about the consistency, man.
Mm,
But anyway, you might as well just start with the game last night, innit? Because
yeah.
um, I've already spoke on the game last night, but I want to hear what your thoughts are on the game last night.
I was at the game. I watched the game live. It was
Oh yeah, you was
I,
there.
I
So
watched the
even
game
better,
live. I watched the game
even
live.
better.
Um, I have to say we started off very well. Started off very, very well. We could have scored in the first minute. I think Gabriel Martinelli missed a clear header. He could have scored. Yeah, that header. I don't know what he was doing there. But then, obviously, the thing I liked about last night that we were finding Gyökeres in space. Odegaard played a wonderful ball to Gyökeres through on goal. And he had a chance to score. And I think he slipped or something. He slipped and then he missed kicked the ball. But the first goal we scored, Gyökeres made a good run, put the ball in the back of the net. Keeper made a good save, and then Martinelli had a tap in. So it was a good game. We'll find his pocket of spaces. Odegaard was his best game in months for us.
I'm gonna ask you about all of this, yeah, because you're
Yeah.
you're watching the game literally,
Mm,
literally. You're watching. You're there.
mm.
Tell me about Gyökeres and stuff. Yeah, does he look fast or does he is he just big and lumpy? Because he was barging man about
I
yesterday.
when I look at him, he looks rapid. He looks like he's quite quick, and
Serious.
he's quick. But the thing is with him, I think he's got too much weight on him, man. He's not lean. That's what I feel. I might be wrong. I think he's got too much muscle because sometimes, when you muscle the man off the ball, you just
Yeah,
got to
yeah, yeah.
run through. So every time he runs through, that he gets like gassed out after a couple of minutes. It's like he feels a
So you
little
think
bit
he's too
like
heavy, too heavy at the
too
moment?
he too heavy at the moment. Maybe that'll come with like more match fitness and more training. But I think he's very good, like holding up the ball, 10 out of 10. He can hold the ball up well. And yesterday, what I liked about him was getting the ball, flicking it onto Martinelli, flicking it onto Trossard, flicking it onto Odegaard. He was making them good passes in the box. The only thing that was lacking yesterday was a goal. He had so many chances to score yesterday. I'm not frustrated with him like most fans are. It's not good. I think just give him time. He'll score goals in this team. Once he gets the rhythm, he'll score goals. Mm.
He look. I thought he had one of his better games yesterday. Obviously, I'm watching on the screen, but I thought a lot of the
Mm.
stuff that he did, excuse me, in the game with the hold up play, do you know what I'm saying? Running into goal, running in on goal. Obviously, he's had a couple of shots that's gone a bit crazy and stuff like that. But
Mm.
I thought generally that he looked decent. Obviously, you said with the heavy stuff. Yeah, I think he needs to. I think he needs to obviously cut a little bit. But in terms of the first half, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you just mentioned, we looked all right in the first half, yeah. Um, Speak on like who were the good players in that first half? Who played well in that first half?
Gyökeres, Martinelli, Lewis Skelly played very well yesterday. I watched him, was solid. Like he's fighting for his place in the team. He played very well. Very solid in defense. Didn't make an error or nothing. Just kept the ball moving. Made some good passes. Made some good runs into the box. When he got the ball in midfield, he was more going into midfield, playing a nice passes into the strikers or the wingers. Um, I thought Ben White had a shaky game yesterday. He was a bit shaky. I thought it was a bit shaky. Second half, he was a bit shaky. First half, he was all right, but
I want to ask you something quickly about Ben White. Sorry, as we're on the topic here.
mm,
Did you see Arteta like talking to Ben White a lot on the sideline and
yeah,
stuff?
I
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah,
Did he
I
look
did see that.
frustrated? Did Ben White look a bit frustrated?
A little bit, but I think he had to take this. It's tactical. He just had to do the tactical thing. I think
Yeah.
it's just toward the second half. I think it's getting either was tired or he needs match fitness. But I feel that like he played well in the first half. It's still
Yeah.
not. I think he needs to get used to making them overlapping runs. Like before, we used to do them overlapping runs before to get in the box. So sometimes in the first half he's a bit hesitant to do it, or sometimes he'll do it and then he'll get caught out trying to track back. So it's a bit like other players have to kind of cover him a little bit. But then Timber came on, did well. I think all the subs that came on yesterday had a big impact yesterday when they came on. Saka came on, got the goal, won the game, killed the game off. Um, I thought Mika Marino had a good game yesterday as well. I think it was him, Odegaard, and Zubimendi had a good game. That midfield three yesterday played well. I think Gabriel made a good save in the first half. I don't know.
Bro,
Did that
we're gonna
save?
get into we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. Sorry, I'm just trying to share this stream so we get more people on here. Bro, that save must have looked even better.
It was.
You watch it because it was fast as well, wasn't it? The
I
shot.
know it's like bang. But then they don't say it's in training. You know how there's the goalkeeper in training on. They do all them power saves all the time. You have to reaction has to be very quick.
Yeah.
And very quick, and you have to make sure your hands are ready for anything. I think David is one of the top three goalkeepers in right now in form. Top three goalkeepers right now in Premier League, I would say. In Europe, there are levels of goalkeepers that are very good in Europe. I think he's really improving every season now. He's won back to that Golden Glove, so he's doing well. You know, sometimes when he gets a bit like excited, he makes a bit like a silly part. But I think yesterday he didn't make any errors. He was very solid.
Brilliant. He was brilliant yesterday. He was definitely brilliant. Sorry, let me just share this and then once I think we can get on with it because everyone's probably just coming home from work and that. But
definitely.
Let me just share this and then good. Okay, so you kind of like spoken on. Do you know what I mean? What do you think of Martinelli yesterday? Did you think Martinelli was decent?
I thought he played well in the first half. He was very good. He was making good runs, scored a goal, confidence is up. I mean, that's 2-2 now in the Champions League for him. He scored in the first game against Bilbao, and he scored yesterday. I think he's in form now in Champions League. So he's really making Arteta have a selection headache now. He can be an impact player, or he can come off the bench, or he can start. So, and it was good to see the rotations yesterday. All the players being rotated yesterday. He's got a strong squad, and I think he can rotate and best players now. So, you know, it was quite. I think Trossard stayed on too long. I think he should have come off earlier. The second half was making like he was either just tired or something. He was not really. He had a chance to score in the second half. I think he was messing around. So.
Yeah, Trossard, man. I don't know about Trossard, man. He just doesn't look when he starts getting he just doesn't look like he's got that edge or anything like that. He has to come on from the bench to have some form of impact. But I just don't feel that he looked that great, to be honest. But let's talk about the main man because a lot of people, including myself, were saying this guy had an amazing game yesterday, and that is our captain, Martin Odegaard. Speak on him because you're live and direct. So.
Odegaard had one of the best games I've seen in a long time since the injury last season. It's been back. I remember one game I watched when he played PSV in Champions League in the couple of seasons. The first season we came up in the Champions League, and he had a blinding game then when he was just getting the ball, popping it around. It was back to that form, that Odegaard form yesterday. He got the ball and he put a wonderful reverse pass into a Gyökeres through on goal. He made some good passes. He made some world-class passes yesterday. It was so good yesterday, man. I'm saying to myself, I think yesterday and Sunday, the form picked up from Sunday because he had a good game coming on. He got the assist for Gabriel's goal from the corner, if you remember correctly. He got the assist for that. I think he's getting back to his confidence now. He realizes now that if it doesn't start performing, pressure. Eze is the pressure now. Eze is the guy that could take his place. And he got Wanyeri as well to take his place as well. So he realized, like, you know what? I've got to show up now because I'm the captain of the football club. I'm the leader. I've got to show the example. You know what I mean? As a captain, you have to be the best player in the pitch. You have to help the other players get over the line.
100%. I agree with you, man. What did you think of the second half? Because the first half was really good. We created a lot of chances, but we didn't put them to bed. You know, and after that chance that the guy had that could have made it 1-1 in the first half, David Raya save. Yeah. What did you think about the second half? Because the second half was completely different.
I feel the second half was Olympiacos all over us in the second half. They dominated the second half. I honestly feel
that's what I'm saying. They were a much better team in the second half, weren't they?
they're a much more better team. It's like they went in at half time and the manager wants to roll it, get them a big rollick in and say, listen, fix up. And I think they fix up in the second half. They'll give us loads of problems. I was saying to myself, you know what, if we don't fix up now, they're gonna score. And they had a chance to score, and I think it was offside. VAR called it offside, or the linesman called it offside. It was long.
Yeah, that was a situation though that could have went anywhere as well. And there was the handball call, which wasn't a handball. I think
Yeah,
Saliba headed it on the back of, is it Gabriel? Was it?
I think so. Because Gabriel
Or
came up
Gabriel?
concussed. Yeah,
Yeah, one of them. He's just headed on the back, and they was doing like a
VAR check. Yeah.
VR check, which wasn't never a penalty, never a penalty. But that second half, yeah, till we scored, I felt they could have scored at any time because we just weren't putting chances away in the game.
Definitely, yeah. I feel that it's a tale of two halves. Arsenal won the first half and the Olympics won the second half. And they won the game. On a technicality, I think overall Arsenal were the better team in the second half. They played very better football. They were going at us. I thought that if they'd taken our chance in the first half, could have killed the game off at half time, taken off some players at half time, rested, rotated the squad a bit, and then worry about the next game. But I thought that we came and we got a bit complacent. That's one thing I'm worried about in Europe. Like, I think if we be complacent in Europe, we'll get punished. I know our next game is Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. If we
Yeah,
don't, if we play well first half and then we don't play well second half, they'll beat us. Honestly, they're a good team. Atletico Madrid. They can defend well. They've got some very good top class players in their team. So we need to make sure when we play them, we play well throughout the whole game from minute 1 to minute 90 or 95th minute, whatever. We have to play well. We can't give them a sniff on goal because Simeone is a very good manager, elite manager. So one of the best in world football, very good manager. Been there, done it. Won the La Liga with them a couple of years ago. So, and he's got world class players in his team. Alvarez is a good striker. Griezmann's a good player. They got Koke in midfield. They got a decent. The goalkeeper, Black's good goalkeeper as well. So they got a decent team.
yeah, they got a very good goalkeeper. A very good goalkeeper.
Mm,
Yeah, it's just yeah. But can you see like us having a perfect? I wouldn't say obviously it's difficult to say perfect, but can you see us having like one of them perfect games? Because last game,
mm,
we kind of like really good in the first half,
mm,
struggled in the second half.
mm,
And the same applied for this week as well. We've done the same thing as well.
mm.
So can you see us having a very good 90 minutes against, I would say, a team that's on par with us in Spain in terms of Atletico Madrid, because they're the Arsenal of Spain, isn't it? When you look at it, so
Yeah.
can you see us like, because here's my point, yeah. I'm pretty
Mm,
confident that we can. I don't fear no team in Europe, yeah. So I'm pretty confident that we can
mm.
beat whoever in Europe. But
Yeah.
that's just me just saying I'm confident. But do you think the players believe they can go to Athletic? Actually, is it at home, that game? Is it at home?
So
Is it?
Emirates. So Emirates.
Is
Yeah.
it
So
Emirates?
Emirates.
Yeah. Do,
Yeah.
do you think we can beat Atletico? At home at
I'm
Emirates?
confident. I'm confident. Like you, I'm very confident. I think this season has really proven to me. In Europe, we only lost. I think we only lost 2 games in Europe since we've been back in the Champions League, or 2 or 3 games we lost. One was against Bayern in the quarterfinals, I think, and one was PSG. I think if I remember correctly. PSG in the semi-finals last season. I think there's only 2 or 3 games we've lost. We lost the home leg at home against PSG, and we lost the away leg at their ground, Paris, and we lost against Bayern away because we drew them at the Emirates and lost to them away. So only 3 games we lost in the whole of the Champions League since being back in the Champions League. So I don't fear no team in the Champions League. I think if we play to our system and play the way how we've been playing, we can go and beat anyone. Like we beat Real Madrid last season, and the Champions League winners,
Yeah,
European
definitely. Yeah,
champions.
exactly. So 6 points in the Champions League. I think we're fifth right now. Um,
Mm,
7 wins in all sorry, 7 wins in 9 in all competitions.
mm.
Obviously we lost to Liverpool, we drew with Man City. What's your current thoughts on our season so far?
Well, at the start of the season, a lot of people writ us off, like said that we're gonna lose a lot of games. Everyone said writ us off against Man United. Everyone writ us off against Liverpool, Man City. We had a hard fixture list at the start of the season. I think we've done very well. The only blip was the Liverpool game. The Man City game, yeah, we could have maybe if the team selection was better, maybe we could have won that game. But we didn't lose at home. That's the most important. We didn't lose against Man City at home, and they had a good record against us over the years. They've beaten us a couple of times, loads of times on the Pep. But last season we beat them. But I honestly feel we've done. I think we've done okay so far. I think the Liverpool game was the only one I thought
Could have done better.
could have done better. But other than that, I think we've been playing all right. We're not fluid as yet. Like killing teams like how we did 22, 23, but we're not losing games. We're getting late winners. And we're getting goals. All the goals have been shared around the pitch. Gabriel's got a couple. There's not like one player scoring all the goals. Everyone is shared around the team. Men's got two. I think Saka's got one or two, I think. Gokras has got three.
Saka's got two, and he scored against
Leeds.
Leeds,
And last night.
Last night as well. So yeah, he's got two goals this season. He scored last night. How did you feel he done? Well, he wasn't on for that long, but how did you feel that the substitutes done Eze and Saka when he came on, and Rice as well?
I think Rice controlled him before when he came on, just kept it simple, just kept it ticking. I think Saka playing on the left helped him I think they played Eze on the right and put Saka on, no, put Eze on the left, Saka on the right, and Arteta switched it. He called Eze over and Saka switch wings. So Saka played when he scored his goal, Saka was on the left wing, and Eze was on the right wing. And I think Eze was better on the right wing, to be honest with you. He played better on the right in the second. And when he came, he played all right on the right. I think when he was on the left, he was struggling against the defender a little bit, giving the ball away a couple of times and all that. I think Arteta saw something there and he said, "You know what, switch wings." And not like football and manager, you see something quickly, tactical switch, and then you got the goal.
Yeah.
And you got the goal, and then that killed the game off. Last minute, late goal. So yeah, Saka played well when he came. I think the subs came on, did their job when they came on. Mosquera had a good game as well. So yeah.
So you seem quite happy. Obviously happy with the result. Second half was going to be harder with Olympiacos, coming back and trying to ruffle our feathers. But I think we've only conceded 3 goals this season, if I'm correct. That's got to be like really good in terms of defense.
Definitely.
So moving, like, obviously we've got a big game against West Ham. Are you going to that game on Saturday?
No.
This guy just randomly goes to games, and just like, oh, I'm going to that game. What? Man, just got the link, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
it's thanks to my brother, man. He's the one that sorts it out for me, man. I don't. I've got a ticket for you, and I'll just go with him. Watch the games with him.
Was it cold last night?
It was freezing, man.
Was it freezing?
Yeah. I had my Arsenal jacket on. I thought cold, man. I thought I caught a cold from that, but it was really cold in the evening, man.
Bro, you didn't get a hot drink or anything after the game?
No. I got something to eat. I got something to eat after the game, and I was a bit hungry after the game. I got something to eat. Yeah. I wanted to go to the Caribbean shop, but it was too late. I was walking out like, where's the? Oh man.
Oh, bro. Yeah. Was it big? Was the stadium busy last night?
It took me so long. It took me so long to get in. I had my bag on me, and I had to wait a while to get searched and all that. It was a long queue.
What?
They were searching everyone's bags and all that yesterday. I think because normally kickoff started, and we're still outside the stadium trying to get in the stadium.
Okay.
That's how long it took because everyone was a bit slow yesterday. I don't know why they were taking their time, and then people were getting frustrated and everything. But it took a bit longer than usual. But I think when you go to Emirates,
everything.
Yeah, people are getting a bit frustrated, and yeah.
I hear it. So let's talk about like the West Ham game on Saturday, because that's our next up and coming fixture. They got a new manager now, Nuno. Nuno's taken over West Ham. They got a good draw against Everton on Monday. They were losing, but they came back. Bowen scored the equaliser. Is this another stern test for Arsenal going into this game as well? I know it's at the Emirates, but what do you think of this game? Could it be a tough game? Easy? How are you looking at this game on Saturday?
I'll be brutally honest, my brother. No game in the Premier League or Europe is easy for us anymore. Every team wants to beat Arsenal now.
Say that again. Repeat that again. Say that again.
There's no
Say
easy
that.
game in the Premier League anymore. Every team wants to beat Arsenal now. They see us
There's
as the
no,
main
there's no
threat.
such thing as easy fixtures, man.
No, not anymore.
Every team wants a piece of us. Big up to AFC always in the building, man. My number one fan.
Big up
Listen,
AFC
you're the only
always,
one
man.
here at the moment, so it's all good, man. Hopefully people start to trickle in, but I don't care. I'm just chatting to my boy anyway. But yeah, go on. So in terms of this game, yeah, how do we win this game? And we'll do a lineup and everything in a bit. Yeah. But how do we go and win this game?
We have to win it early because West Ham are a good team. Like against, I was very impressed with their left back. I think the new guy, who's got the assist for about Jared Bowen the other day. I think he's the left back. The new, what's his name?
Who for who?
Running for West Ham. Their left back. I think he's left back for them. I know
left back.
Their new left wing back. That black guy, the winger.
Hold on, West Ham, yeah.
Yeah, the West. He's a new guy. They bought him in the summer.
Is he good?
He was rapid against.
Serious. Not not El Hadji Malik Diouf. Not him. No, he's midfield.
I think it. Hold on, is it him?
Not Somerville.
No, Somerville was good as well. It's not him.
Not Bissaka.
Not one.
Carl Walker Peters.
No, not Carl Walker Peters. It's the new guy they bought in the summer. Left. I think he plays left.
So gone to Magassa, not him.
Is it Magassa?
Who's this brother? Who's this guy you on about?
Yeah, El Hadji Malik Diouf. Him.
Yeah, is he good?
He was very good the other day, man. He was taking on He was very. Is it him I'm thinking of? Let me see. Is he left backy for this? Hold on. How he is? Kill man. Who's this guy? The number. Yeah, it's El Magic Diouf. Yeah, him.
Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah. He's got ball there, isn't it? Yeah. Is he good, Joe? Is he good?
He was rapid against Everton the other day. He was taking on two of their defenders and went past both of them like they were not even there. Two defenders were marking him, just ran past the line and crossed it in, and then the guy headed it out, and then the ball came to Bowen. That's how Bowen got the equaliser through that.
So Timber's gonna have a little bit of problems on Saturday with this guy, yeah.
Yeah, man. But I think Timber can handle him still. Timber's solid 1v1. Defending, I'm not worried about Timber. He can defend, so he's solid defender. But West Ham got some good, decent players. Like some of those are good players. He had a good game against I think it was man of the match for them on Monday. Like
he's man of the match. They're gonna be confident, then, man. Because if any team can beat us in the Premier League, yeah, and people are gonna laugh at me, yeah, it's West Ham. Because West Ham
last season.
Did they beat us last season or the season before?
No, last season they beat us at home against that. Bowen. Graham Potter's first game, I think it was as manager. He beat us at home, or second game, he beat us at home. They remember when Thing scored when Thing made a mistake. I think it was Calafiori made a mistake. He tried to go and Burns outpaced him, and then scored the goal. The header missed him. No, he didn't mark him properly, and he scored. It was at the Emirates last season. We beat them at their ground, and when they came to the Emirates for the second half of the season, they won the game 1-0. I remember the game very vaguely as well. I remember it very well.
Like I can't remember that.
Yeah, it was a 1-0 win for West Ham. I know Jared Bones because they were in the goal fight.
And Graham Potter, yeah, who's been crap, yeah, comes to our stadium and wins.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. So you don't want to see Nuno do the same thing on Saturday. Bro.
No, definitely. And Nuno's a very good manager when it comes to low blocks. He's a low block manager. He knows how to defend. That's why we've got Eze. Eze is the guy who has to play on Saturday. I don't care where they find him on the pitch. He has to play on Saturday because he can unlock the defense with the low block. So yeah, by the time we're gonna put 5 at the back.
But he's gonna play Odegaard though, because Odegaard's on the form now, so he's probably gonna play him.
Yeah, I can't see why they can't play both of them in the same team.
Bro, let's do our thing then. Let's do our lineup, yeah. The talk lineup. Me and Craig's lineup, yeah. Not the Arteta lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do our line. Let me just bring this stuff up at the moment, man. Big up to AFC always in the building, man. AFC always, AFC always, yeah.
Mm.
He tried to change his name back to AFC always is everywhere, but YouTube said no, they weren't having none of it,
Mm.
bro. Do you know what I
Wow.
mean? I love that
Yeah.
name as well. You
It's a
know
good
that brother,
name.
you know that guy I
Hmm?
brought into the group chat called Nems,
He's not Arsenal fan, is he?
bro.
He was an op. He's an op.
Blatant up, bro. And the thing is, when you saw it, he had a name that said Nems AFC, yeah, at first, yeah. Nems
Yeah.
AFC. And then, do you know what? He kept asking like questions about Liverpool, like Salah, Henry, this and that, Isak, and
Mm.
all. And then I was
Yeah.
like, what's this guy keep? And then I see his name changed to Nems LFC. I was like, nah, you see this brother, yeah?
Man tried to thing, you know.
Man trying to like,
Man
just,
trying,
you know
man
what I
trying to
mean?
stabilize the group or something, to start wars and stuff, man.
Yeah, you see these man, yeah,
You gotta be
they're
careful, man. You gotta be
definitely.
careful, man.
So anyway, we know who's in goal, yeah. Mr. Rea
Mm.
in goal. Centre backs is gonna be Saliba.
Saliba
I
and
think it's
Gabriel.
Gabriel here first. Gabriel. Saliba. What do you think of Gabriel's game the other day? Did he was he all right, or did he look a bit shaky?
He played better yesterday. It was shaky. He was very poor against Newcastle. Before him scoring the winner, he was not good against Newcastle. I would have given him a 4 out of 10 against Newcastle before he scored the goal. He was all over the place on Sunday. I don't know if you remember the
Yeah,
game on Sunday. It was all over the place. Like he was making like for the first goal, it should have been stronger for the first goal. The goal that
yeah,
they scored.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
it was too he went on too easily, man. And yeah, right back, Timber.
Let's not show the team, yeah, because no, but this is
Mm.
AFC's team. I want to see if we agree with it. So
Raya Timber.
so we're going with obviously Timber, best right back in the league right now. Who
Mm.
are you going for left back?
You know what? Yeah, California is in form here, but I think because his lack of pace against Bowen, I would start Lewis Skelly because Lewis Skelly can match him pace for pace. I would start Lewis Skelly. I think he had a good game yesterday. I think he just have to have another run out again.
Okay,
That's
okay,
how I,
okay,
that's how I
okay.
feel. That's how I feel. I think Lewis Skelly should get a run out on Saturday.
Okay, so midfield now. This is where it's going to get a little bit maybe.
Mm.
I don't know who are we going for in the midfield because my midfield might be different to your midfield. So I'll say my midfield and then tell me your midfield, and if it's different, then we could try and
I'll
put
I'll
it.
I'll, I'll put Rice as a holder. I'll rush with Mendy and put Rice as a holder.
I was going to go for Rice as well as the holder. Yeah, it's the other two that
Yeah, and
because
then I'll put
Zubimendi. Yeah, when you look at this game, yeah,
yeah.
Zubimendi's going up against like really physical players because West Ham are quite a tall team, isn't it?
Of
They're
course, yeah,
quite big, aren't
physical
they?
team.
Land of the
They're a
Giants.
big team. Yeah, they're a big team. Yeah.
And I don't know if Zubimendi's going to be able to handle the physicality, bro, in this game.
I think he's played too many games as well. I'll just give him a rest on Saturday. Bring him, watch the game, bring him a second half if we need to.
Exactly, exactly. So my two would be Odegaard, maybe in the eight and Eze in the 10.
Odegaard on the left, or left, right eight, and Eze there. That's what I would have done. Then three,
So
have
let
attack
me
it, and
see.
then
So Odegaard and Eze here.
yeah, Eze here.
This
Yeah,
team looks. You see this team. This team, yeah.
this team looks like they want to go and win
It
all
looks.
that attack
It looks
quality.
mad. It looks mad. This
Mm,
team, doesn't it? Even just the
100%.
defense and midfield look wicked. Okay, who are we
Mm,
going for? Right wing.
Saka.
Saka, yeah.
I have no other option. Saka can play there. I would say
Who?
Saka on the right,
Who on the
on
left?
the left. Martinelli. I'll drop Trossard because
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Martinelli has to start, man. He has
he's
to
in good
start.
he's in good form as well, man. You have to
Yeah,
start him now. And then up front,
and
we've got Chris. We've
Jokeris,
got the big man, the big man.
the big man. Hey, doesn't that team look? That team looks sick. And let's see AFC always. So his was Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel Skelly got the back four the same. He's going for Rice, Zubamendi, and Eze.
Saka, Martinelli, got Chris. That's not a bad team, AFC always. That's not a bad team, but
That's not a
that's
bad
not a
team
bad
either.
that's not a bad team either. But only thing I worry about is the physicality against West Ham with Zubimendi. I don't want him to get injured
Yeah,
already. You know, I feel like it would Rice in this game. You could play Rice as number 6, like he plays for England. You could play him as a holder, sitter, and you can have Odegaard. Odegaard will track back as well. Eze can just do his free roll and do his thing, innit? I wouldn't want to put him out wide. That's the only issue I'll say. Eze, that midfield three is very strong. Odegaard, Rice, and
Very
Eze.
strong, very strong. What did you think of Zubamendi yesterday? Because I don't really, I personally didn't think he was all that, but you're at the ground, so you would have seen it.
I don't think
Did he struggle?
he's had better games. I think he's had better. I think Rice and Marina look better. Rice, not right. Odegaard and Marina were kind of doing more than he was doing yesterday. He just didn't look himself yesterday. I think he came off. I think did he come off? To the Mendy or was he on the pitch?
No, I think he played the whole game. You know,
I think he played the whole. Yeah, Rice came off from Marina. I remember correctly. Yeah, he played the whole game.
That's right. Yeah,
yeah. But I think he's still adapting to the Premier League and all that. It's still, he still remembers a new player, and it takes him a while to get used to the league. But he's done well so far. Scored 2 goals already. So I would rather rest Mendy this weekend. You don't need to play him in this game.
I hear it. September. Who was the player of the month? For September. Do you know? Was it? I don't even know, bro.
I can't remember. Arsenal player of the month for September or Premier League player of the month.
Maybe it was California. I think. I'm not too sure, bro. I'm not too sure.
Who won in August?
I think California won it in August. I think California. Let me see. Arsenal September player, because a lot of people are saying Zubamendi. I think.
Yeah, he scored them 2 goals.
Yeah, Arsenal player of the month. Let me have a look. Oh look, look what Arsenal already doing, mate. Look at it. Look at the these man. Hold on, let me just get rid of the team. These man already. Yeah, it's gonna be Zubi in it because look. Look what Arsenal. Look what Arsenal saying. Yeah, help Martin Zubimendi win Player of the Month.
Wow.
He's been
I think we've seen him and Martinelli for Player of the Month. Martinelli scored some crucial goals in September as well.
Yeah.
Man City game and the Champions League as well. They're going to give it to Zubimendi.
Surely we're not going to just vote him on those 2 goals, though. What is that? Is that it?
I honestly, when you give a player of the month, it has to be all-round contribution. Games that are crucial games where we needed a point or winner, and they changed the game. I think Martinelli should get player of the month because he didn't start a lot of games in the month of September, but he came on and made an impact.
How many goals he scored? He scored 3 goals, isn't it?
I think 3 or 2 goals. He scored against Bilbao in the Champions League off the bench. And scored against Man City, the crucial Man City game that love against Donnarumma.
Oh yeah, and he scored yesterday, so he scored 3 goals. So shouldn't he be player of the month then?
Well, yesterday was the 1st of October. Yesterday, isn't it? So
this guy's on the ball, This guy's on the ball,
I just thought I thought September should have been the 2. He's got 2 in September, 1 in October. So I'll give it to Martinelli. I think Martinelli's proven a lot of people wrong now. All the people that are criticizing him and even pundits and saying he's not good enough and stuff like that. I think he's a good player. I thought the manager needs to unlock him.
You know what it is, yeah? He's very frustrating, yeah? You must have saw it yesterday as well, where there was a chance where he could have put Gyökeres in, but he's kept
I saw that one. I saw that. I'll say that to my brother. I said, why didn't you play it to the goal? Everyone is the stand was getting on to him. But why didn't you play it Gyökeres through? Sometimes he runs his head down a lot. I think he needs to, if he wants to be a top player, he needs to improve on that on his game. But everything else, the guy can finish. If you put him in the box, he can finish. The guy's got pace, got everything. He can finish. Only thing he needs to improve on is his game awareness and more look up player, man. You know what I mean? He's got everything. He's got everything to be a top player. He just needs to just improve on certain aspects of his game, and he'll be fine. I don't think he's a bad player. I think he's a good player.
Anyway, let's do a quick prediction, man. What's your prediction for the West Ham game on Saturday?
You know what, yeah. I think 3-1 Arsenal. I think West Ham will score. I think 3-1 Arsenal, man.
3-1 Arsenal.
I think 3-1 Arsenal.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go with
3
you
1.
as well. 3-1.
I think
3-1
3 1
Arsenal.
Arsenal.
I'm saying that as well.
Jared,
What's
Jared
this?
Bowen's, Jared Bowen's going to score anyway. I know he'll definitely score. It always comes
Yeah, get
against
a
Arsenal.
clutch little goal, man. AFC
Yeah,
Boy said, did you see the look Wanyeri gave Arteta at full time?
I
I
didn't
didn't
see that,
see
you
that.
know. I was high up in the stadium. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. But I think Wanier was very upset he didn't come on yesterday.
Do you think the manager's got a real big problems like with the squad this season? Because a lot of players they
Mm.
might not get a look in. And Wanyeri's not getting a look in right now. Obviously, he might play in the cups and stuff, but I kind
I don't
of
think that's yeah. I
I
don't think
kind
that's
of look.
enough for him.
You don't think so? But in a league season where we're trying to win the title, yeah.
Mm.
Do you think it's enough? Do you think we have? I think he's good enough to play personally, yeah. But
Same.
do you think like we can rely on Wanyeri to win us games or to come into the side to win us games?
I think since all the games he played this season, he's played very well. I think he played excellent this season. I think he played very well when he's come on as an impact sub or when he started, he's played well. I think he's got there's goals in this guy and he's got assists in him. I think he needs to play more, but he
He
has
can
to
play on the
believe
right
in
as well,
himself.
can't he? He can play on
He
the
found
right
the
as
he
well.
found the right. Yeah. But I was reading up the other day, they were saying that for his development, they don't think he's ready for the right wing. They want to play more central. I was reading up the other day online. I was reading up they're saying that they don't want to put him on the right wing. They want to put him in the centre as a number 10, attacking number 10. I was reading up the other day. I was like, okay. So he's
But
got
he's not going to get
competition.
a look in if Odegaard's fit. He's definitely not
And
going to get a look
Eze,
in.
got Eze as well. Hmm.
That makes sense.
My question to you is, would you loan him out in January for 6 months then until the end of the season?
Ooh,
Just
why
to
you
get
hit
just
me
to
with
give
that
him the
question,
experience,
man? You should be
just to give
asking
him
this guy that question. Ask AFC that question, man.
AFC. Do
6
you think
months.
Arsenal should loan up Ranieri in January for 6 months and bring him back in the summer and that was to get more Premier League experience or any experience at all? What do you think?
That's a hard question, man. Because you want your
Oh,
boy to be playing.
yeah, he needs to be playing. It's a World Cup year as well. You know, he needs to be playing.
Oh, that's a hard. Um,
I think it's a
I'm
hard
gonna be.
question to ask.
I'm gonna be selfish. I don't want him to go out because
Hmm,
we're just gonna be missing some greatness from him. Yeah.
of course.
Whilst others are stinking up the joint. I want him to get game time at Arsenal.
Hmm.
Oh, we should leave on loan in January.
Wow.
AFC.
See, he agrees. Yeah. AFC. The only issue is if we loan him out, imagine players get injured or out of form. The type of one thing I like about one year is he's like he's a street footballer, isn't it? Basically, you know them street footballers where
Yeah.
it reminds me of like I'm not comparing him to Wayne Rooney, but it reminds me of a bit of Wayne Rooney when he first came into the scene. Remember when Rooney first came into the scene? Like he was this young, raw guy, beating David Sim from 30 yards out, doing all the madness on the pitch, scoring goals against Newcastle for like volleying from 20 yards out. He's got that rawness about where he can score type of goals. He's very skillful, like a Samba Brazilian player, very skillful. You know, very like can play them good passes in the box. Got a good left foot on him. Can shoot at the other foot. It'd be a shame if we loan him out in January. To be honest with you, I think it'd be a shame. But the thing is, like, he needs to play for his development. He needs to play regular football. He can't be coming to matches and then not coming on the pitch every time. You know, it's not going to help his development. And if he wants to become a top elite player, he needs to play regular football, man.
Blatantly. Definitely. Um, but yeah, man. I think I was just thinking what else, man. There was one more thing. Saliba signing the contract. What's your thoughts on Saliba signing on for another? I think five. Was it 4 or 5 years or something?
5 year contract. So he had
Yeah.
2 years left. So it's additional three on top of the five. So that's 5 years. So additional 3 years on top of the two. So it's 5 years signing a new deal. I'm very happy signing a new deal. It's good for the club. It's good for the club. Now what we need to do is win something for him. We need to win something big for him now
Mm.
because like he's been at the club for a while now, and he's been in PFA Player of the Year for 3 years in a row since he's come back to Arsenal. He's been in the Team of the Year every season since he's been back. So I think the next step from now to win a Premier League or win something big, a big trophy, and he can do it because he's a good player. now he's got competition for his place as well because Mosquera is looking like a quality backup to him now. He's looking decent now. So Saliba needs a rest in certain games. You can rotate Saliba and bring in Mosquera, and the level will not be dropped as you see he's done well this season. Mosquera, I know he made an error against Newcastle, but I think he looks solid. He's strong, big, strong guy. So he's just, learning from two quality defenders in Gabriel and Saliba every day in training. It's going to rub off on you. Obviously, it's going to make you an even better player. So Saliba stays a massive boost to the club and the fans. But if we lost him to Real Madrid in the summer or whenever, it would have been pain for us.
Nketiah also, that's the we've not really seen him play apart from 3-4 minutes at that Athletic game. What's our best team in your head? When you look at on paper, what would you say our best team is like when everyone's fully fit? Who would you say is who would you say our best team is?
Rare in goal, Timber right back, Saliba Gabriel, the toss up between Lewis Skelly and Calafiori.
What about Nketiah? No Nketiah. We ain't seen him yet.
I haven't seen him yet. So I don't know how good. Yeah. He's a good player, but I've never seen him. I want to see him in action first, and I can make my decision on him. Set him in, Superman. That's the problem now. I want to put Eze and Odegaard in the same team. I'll pick
you can put them in. So this is your opinion based on your.
I think I'll say Zubimendi, Rice, and Odegaard for now. Eze on the left, Gokeres and Saka. That's a strong team now. And an impact sub, you can have Martinelli come off the bench, or you can come on as a Gokeres replacement.
What about Noni as well, Madueke as well? You wouldn't put
Madueke left will definitely the team, but where would you play Saka? Maybe you can put Saka on the left. He experimented with that last time, put Saka on the left. Maybe put Saka on the left. You can put Eze in the 10, and then you can put Madueke on the right. That's a strong team. We've got too many strong. We've got a strong team now, so it's very hard to pick a team. It's too hard.
Yeah, man. If I was gonna go for our strongest team, it would be similar back five, back four. The left back, probably. It's difficult, man. Probably Skelly, because Skelly's proper defender. Bro, I'm going with Rice, Odegaard in the 8,
and Eze in the
10. On the right, I'm going with Saka, Gyökeres. On the left,
that's a hard one, isn't it?
If everyone's fit, yeah. Oh man. It's a difficult one, isn't it?
Definitely.
Just say Martinelli for now, and I don't even want him to start, to be honest, yeah. But no, Saka on the left, Madueke on the right. Just a bit of chaos.
Definitely.
For both, yeah. But the thing is with Saka and Madueke is that they're kind of quite selfish players as well. But think about that as well, because all they want to do, especially Saka just wants to just turn and shoot all the time.
Yeah.
Madueke is a little bit more unselfish. You try and cross the ball in. So I don't know, man. It's just it's difficult, isn't it, to choose, isn't it?
Yeah. It's hard to be a manager, eh? If you want to be a manager, it's difficult, man. Picking when you got a big squad like Arsenal now, it's hard. I think I'm having nightmares at night time thinking of the team every week. I'm thinking, who do I pick? In his dreams, I'm thinking, who do I pick? I'm doing this stuff in his dreams, like thinking, who do I pick? Like, that's where you get paid the top money, isn't it? To be a top manager, you gotta upset players here and there. And I think the only issue I think like certain games he could have dropped, like I don't know, like Merino could have been dropped for a couple of games here and there when Eze was available. He could have played Eze in the 10 in certain games. But even the Man City game, I think he could have played Eze in the 10 in that game.
I think on Saturday, I think he's gonna go defensive, because
Yeah,
Lost to them last season, yeah, and he's probably
mm,
got to have some PTSD going on
of
Saturday
course.
as well. So he's probably going to be like, well, if we draw, if we don't lose this game, it keeps us
Mm,
in within distance of Liverpool. Obviously,
yeah,
Liverpool go to Stamford Bridge,
Chelsea.
yeah,
Yeah.
on Saturday as well, with obviously a game that they must win.
Mm,
If they draw and
mm,
we win,
yeah.
oh, if they
We go
draw,
top. If we go top on Saturday, if we beat West Ham, we go top. And if hold on, yeah, we're on 16 points if we win. And if
but the
Liverpool
goals,
draw,
look at the goal difference though, it's the same.
it's the same. Literally, we conceded less than them. We conceded 3, they
Yeah.
conceded 7. And our goal difference is 9, and their goal difference is 5.
Look at Palace, bro. Palace conceded three as well.
Palace
Palace
has
has
got a
only
good
conceded three.
Palace has got a good team, man, and their manager. I hope he doesn't go. I hope he doesn't leave the club. I want him to stay, man, as long as he can stay
He's
there.
gonna go United, bro. I think he's
I
gonna
heard, I
jump.
heard, I heard that Amrin might get sacked by November after the international break. He might get sacked if the results don't improve. I'm hearing rumors they might get rid of him. They've been speaking to a lot of other managers on the side, isn't it? But
So we need it. We need a win against Sunderland. But I want Sunderland to beat Man United, though. That's the thing.
yeah, I mean, Sunderland doing. I did say their manager's a very good manager. I said on another podcast,
Yeah.
I think he's a very good manager. I think what he did in the Championship last season to win against Sheffield United, who were in the Premier League the season before,
Mm.
and get Premier League football, he's done well. And one thing he's done is what experienced players, Granit Xhaka experience, the guy from
Yeah,
Brighton.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He's brought an experienced pros who played in the Premier League, who knows the league, and he's brought some new players, fresh players, and he's also played a place for them as well. Dan Bullard, defender, centre
Who?
back. He's Bullard, Dan Bullard or Ballard. He used to
What
play
for?
for Sunderland. He was our centre back in the youth team.
Oh, is it? And he
Yeah, he
plays
plays for
for thing
he plays for
Sunderland.
Sunderland.
Okay,
See,
didn't know that.
yeah,
Didn't know.
he used to play for Arsenal. Dan Ballard, yeah, he used to play for Arsenal.
Yeah,
He's
man.
from,
Zaka's balling out, man.
yeah, he's from Northern Ireland. It was at Arsenal from 2007 to 2019, and he left in 2022.
Wow. Big up to him, man. But yeah, man, the table's looking pretty close at the moment, man. You've got 1 point
Mm,
between Liverpool and Arsenal, 1 point between Palace and Spurs. That it's quite tight
mm,
up there. It's like
yeah,
Man City on 10 points. So yeah, we have to win our game. Where's West Ham in the top? Look where West Ham is. West
they've
Ham
got
are
away
nine,
4 points.
bro. If we don't beat these scrubs,
Mm,
we should only
we
go
should
defensive when we're 2-0 up from the kickoff. We have the
100%
tools.
facts,
Yeah, 100%,
facts,
100%,
facts.
100%. Yeah,
Mm,
go at them. We're at home. None of
mm.
this foolish business. Yeah, like Marino,
Cautious, yeah,
Zubamendi, and Rice in the midfield.
no,
Go for their next man and
of course.
just finish up. Just finish up. But anyway, let's just wrap up, man, for today, man. You got
Mm,
anything coming up or any shows
not
or anything? We need to do a watch along one of these days, man. But I know
I
you're
know,
busy
man.
as well. I know you're a busy man
We
right now
got, we
as
got, we got. I think we're doing a podcast tomorrow Friday. I did one tomorrow. My brother did one tomorrow. Hopefully,
well.
God willing, everything works. I'll do one tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's been
Make
a
sure you
while to.
share that thing, man. Make sure you share it. Hey,
Mm,
hey, you need to invite me to one of these podcasts, bro. I'm telling you, it'd be nice to sit on one of the podcasts.
no,
Even if
definitely, man.
I don't, you know what I mean? I don't even have to say anything. I'd love to see it.
I'll talk to my brother and say, you know what, I'd love you to come on the podcast. He was talking about the other day. We need to to grow the channel a bit more
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
whatever.
100%.
I'll talk to him and say, calm down and you can come on because it's good to have different guests on there and all that. So
Of course, of
yeah.
course. I like
So
the way your
talk to
brother talks as well. I like the way your brother talks as well. He talks the realist as well. I like him, man.
yeah, man. He's a
Very
realist,
balanced
man.
as well.
He's very good at this stuff we do, the podcast stuff. He's very, he's very like knowledgeable as well, man. He does his research as
What's
well. So
his take on the season so far? Is he optimistic, that you can go all the way, or
I
is he
think
still
I think he's happy with what's going on so far. He's not like none of these like he's not look how fans going to be
we're
oh
gonna win the
after one
league
bad
and
game. No, no, he's
yeah,
very he's very observant. He
Yeah,
goes to the games, he watches the game properly. He can tell you like he'll study the game and watch everything from minute 1 to
yeah.
minute 90. You watch the game
We
and he'll say,
need more of that, man. You need to get him on the pod, bro.
I
Serious.
know, I know, I know, I know. Yeah, man.
Saying, bro, get him locked in, man. Get him like chatting to a few
Mm.
guys as well, because we need these
You know,
type of
if you think I'm busy, he's more busier than me, brother. Honestly, he's got this
serious.
schedule. He's always like, he goes to work in the morning, he'll come home late, or he's always busy, man.
It's
So
good to be.
yesterday was the only time me and him sat down to watch the game. So anytime we go to Emirates, that's time me and him can chill together and
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
good
yeah,
time,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Because he's working, I'm working, and by the time it's very difficult, man, timing and but when we go to the Emirates, we always have a good time, man, have a good laugh, and
Yeah.
you know.
I bet you were laughing in that second half when Olympiacos was just like putting on the pressure on that,
I had my hand like this, like no.
bro. But yeah, just before we go,
Mm,
I think it's important that we look at the previous games and we try
mm,
and if we're gonna have a really crappy second half, yeah, then we need to be clinical, as AFC said earlier in the
mm,
show. We need to be
yeah.
more clinical, put the game to bed, and
Mm,
then ride it out to the second half, and then we can
yeah.
bring on players that
Fresh legs in it.
pace, fresh legs that are able to see out the
Mm,
game as well. So that's my thoughts on it all. But I'm
mm,
happy so far. Obviously the Liverpool game was disappointing, but that's gone now. That's gone now.
of
The
course.
City game's
Yeah.
gone now. We just have to just move on,
Mm,
concentrate on ourselves, and don't worry too much about Liverpool. Yeah, just let's concentrate on ourselves, because when we're looking at
mm.
this, that, and that, do you know what I mean? It's just a distraction. So yeah, man. Big up to
Yeah.
Craig in the building as always.
You know the maddest thing is as well. I had that Jamie O'Hara guy from Talksport. He just talks a lot of nonsense, man.
He's
I
an
swear,
idiot, man.
he talks too much nonsense. Like the other guy,
Ah,
Jamie Carragher.
hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. In terms of talking nonsense, I had to save something what that Gunner Street put on here the other day. Let me find that thing.
I think I saw it on
Man,
the Instagram story yesterday, innit, about the Spain thing, the Spain England
Spain.
thing. What what thing are you talking about?
No. This thing. I don't know if it's gonna play though. If you can hear it, you might not be able to hear it. Can you hear it?
No,
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
no, I can't hear it. No.
Can you hear this?
They just won a game.
Can you hear this?
What Champions are made of. If Liverpool
Can you
say
hear it?
yes, this is how they
Yeah,
would
yeah,
they
yeah,
win
yeah,
games.
yeah,
They never what do you call never give up attitude. Yes, but Arsenal talking about this is what champions are made of. Give me a break, mate.
They've not done it yet.
They haven't done it
Get
yet.
straight to
They
that.
haven't done it yet. They argue about winning 2 trophies, which is the Community Shield. That's not a trophy.
No,
That's not a trophy.
we established that.
I don't think Arsenal can win the Premier League this season. I don't think so.
You still think that way?
I think they still might off it. With the team they have the best squad in the Premier League, no doubt about it. No, absolutely no doubt about it. But when you watch that game yesterday, the way they played, I don't think mentally, I think they're very, very weak. Arsenal, I think mentally, they're weak side. And if you can be able to bully them and be aggressive on Arsenal, you have the upper hand. And I watched that game yesterday. For the best part of 80 minutes, 85 minutes, Newcastle were very aggressive, bullied Arsenal. And you can see Saka was always on the floor. Arsenal, I thought yesterday, very, very lucky. Very lucky. Yes, they did win the game. And I hear people saying that.
Oh yeah, it's just played that again. Yeah. Do you know what? We need to talk on this quickly, innit?
Let's talk about it quickly.
Where
Yeah.
have we gone? Hold on. Let me get us back. Where have we gone? Here we are. Okay. So, what did you think on Obi Mikel's? Because I get some of what he's saying, but some of it's a bit bitter if you hear what I'm saying, isn't it?
I know you remember when we played them in the League Cup final many years ago when Drogba scored the 2 goal. Walcott scored that goal on the cup final against them from 2007 League Cup final. So is it was at Cardiff Stadium and when Diaby kicked John Terry in his head. and he came
Yes,
off.
yeah.
Remember that game?
Yeah.
I think I think it was Torre and Adebayo got sent off in the final. I think Mikel had a fight with Colo Torre. Do you remember they all got sent off in the final? Three of them got sent off. I think from that day,
No,
he
I
never
can't
got
remember
in.
that.
Yeah, he got sent off. Only Mikel got sent off a fight in Torre and Adebayo. They got into a massive fight. I think something happened on the pitch, and they got into a fight, and then all three of them got sent off, and then the managers came onto the pitch. Mourinho came onto the pitch. Wenger came onto the pitch. Henry was on the bench at final. I remember that final very well. We were winning as well. We're beating Chelsea 1-0. And then John was scored 2 goals, like headers, bang, bang. And then it was game over.
Yeah. Oh, man, that game killed me, bro.
I know. And then I think from that day, John other girls always had a bit of a dislike to Arsenal anyway. Like, but was Obi a great player for Chelsea, or was he a great player with better players in the team? It wasn't all that of a player.
No, SCM was clear of him, man.
SCM and Makalele were clear of him. He was just a guy that was lucky to play with better players in the team that made him look good than what it actually was. Like, so him saying that Arsenal, this, that, and the other. One thing you got to realize, Abs, Arsenal's the most hated team in England. Like, they don't like us. They don't like anything.
I don't care. I don't want them to like us, bro.
I don't care. I like it like that because at the end of the day, when we win something now, we just rub it down their throats. We won something. No team in the Premier League has gone unbeaten. Man City they won trebles. Liverpool won trophies. Man United won trophies, but none of them ever went unbeaten. We still got that gold trophy at the Emirates. None of them could ever say that. We've done this, we've done that. So, and Arsenal's a big club, massive club, third biggest club in England. I don't care what Chelsea won and Champions Leagues and all that. Arsenal's still the third biggest club in England on history and trophies.
Exactly.
So,
and you know what? Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we stopped Liverpool retaining the title this season as well? Do you know what I mean? But on that nutshell, yeah. Big up to AFC always, the only fan in the building. Big up to you, my brother. Anyone who's watching this back, yeah, big up to you guys as well, man. But yeah, man, it is what it is. One view is better than no views, bro. But anyway, big up to everyone, and we are out. Peace.
Peace.